What's happening, Purpose family? We've got Chris here for another series of home exercises which we'd like you to practice if you can, or find time, or are prescribed it in room. All right, so anterior neck strength probably needs to be lifted in the general population. We're always just sitting forward, hunched over computers, straining the upper neck, okay? So this is a combination of upper limb strength, ties into some trunk strength and glute strength, but large focus is on the neck. Surprisingly, even though you won't feel like it is, you'll be sore in your neck for a couple of days to come. So Chris is gonna have like a half lie off this bench. So he drops his bum off, has to use a fair bit of upper body strength to get there. At home, you can practice off your bed or off a chair or a bench or the poof in the lounge room. All right, so scoot down the bed a bit more. Nice, okay, bridge your hips up high. So this is a starting position. To even get here, Chris is having to hold his neck up, okay? So that's quite an aggressive neck flexor strengthening exercise. Now, the first level of this movement, we'll see Chris, again, breathe his ribs down, okay? Stay tall through the back of the neck like he's looking up towards the roof, all right? Then I want him to shift this foot towards the midline, all right? Lift this leg into the air. It comes up to hip 90 degrees, knee 90 degrees, and he just holds that position. What I like to practice at home, the arm that's not on the same side as the leg balancing, splays fingers and holds and is mindful of that ribs to hips cue, okay, which is like a curtain drawing down, breathing those ribs down. With that, he's still very mindful of keeping his hips up high and just holding that position, okay? This is level 1. You'll do this for 10 to 15 seconds and just practice holding that as a rep. That looks really good. You can muck around if you feel the challenge needed to rise through your toes back down and do repetitions of this. You might do 10 to 12 whilst you're holding for 20 seconds here. Nice, okay, so again, that's tying in calf strength. It's got glute strength, stomach control, okay? And then finishing with that neck, which is probably the most underestimated aspect of this exercise, because he's already straining his neck, okay? But that strain's gonna be good for our long-term stability of our neck and shoulders. Pins and needles down the arm, nerve pain, back, shoulder ache, very common in office workers. Muck around with just practicing this off the edge of a bench or bed. Nice. You might go through 3 sets of 20 seconds. Perfect, good work.